What is force, baby?
A force is a push or a pull of an object to another.
Motion.
Motion, the law of motion or the law of
motion.
Law of motion or inertia?
Inertia. Sige. Inertia.
Law of inertia is that something in place, something in motion stays in motion, and something in rest stays in rest. Like, for example, we are in a bus. When the bus suddenly goes to forward, we go backward, right? And if the car suddenly stops, we go forward. Woo! Or a bus. Well, everything. Also in a motorcycle. Yan mama si Newton's voice is a genius man. Mama, I don't know if that's Newton's law o basta ang alam ko, hindi yan si Einstein kasi iba yung itsura.
Yes, hindi yan si
Einstein. Pero I think that's yung Newton's. Parang alam ko to. Napanood ko sa Outson Time kaso nakalimutan ko yung pangalan.
Sige, basahin mo natin.
Basta, alam ko, he's the man who studied gravity kasi nabasa ko dito. Kaya ako nalaman na alam ko to dati.
Sige.
Siya yung nag-discover ng gravity. Mama, di ba, everything that is bigger goes to gravity. That's why things that are smaller cannot lift big. Because, can we lift up Earth? No. Earth is bigger than us. It's because that a speck of dust is the Earth. Imagine that the Earth is this. And then, the biggest house on the country and the whole country of Israel is this small, even though the world is that big. Because there are so many, 100 plus of them, maybe even countries. We've got Bangladesh, South Korea, of course Philippines, and Japan. We've also got Israel and, well, France and Germany and United Kingdom and USA and Malaysia. We've got so many. We've got even New Zealand. Oh, what's that? Next na lang page, right?
Ilan bang countries meron sa buong mundo?
1,000 plus.
Hindi nga.
Hindi ko na alam pa kasi ang dami. Ito na, bibilangan ko yan. Wala naman tayong globe eh. Mama, yan yung sabi ko sa'yo. Yung kapag doon, go to the opposite direction. O, diba? When the car suddenly brakes, go forward. When the car suddenly goes, go backward in the opposite direction.
Next time, i-research mo kung ilang countries meron sa,
What do you call that?
But I do know how many stars are in our galaxy. 100 trillion.
Alin yun?
About the stars in our galaxy. Naano ko doon sa Dr. Binocs.
100 trillion?
Sobrang dami niya eh. Kasi wala pa niya yung mga scientists
Ayusin mo
hindi
pa sa
discover sa out of our galaxy.
Then, explain this one. Newton's
First law of motion. Mama, yan yung sabi ko sa'yo. Something in motion stays in motion and something in rest stays in rest. second law.
Basa ng malakas.
Ayan yung sabi ko sa'yo. And another, kung yari, grammar. I'm going to put it.
And then what will happen?
It will move like how, anything, like, this moves. Like that, like wind.
So answer the question number 1. May question ba dyan?
Inertia defines a decision.
Dapat, mayroon pa pang grade 2 na, module?
Wala.
Wala pa? Paano grade yan?
Grade 8. Science.
Sige, try mo sagutan. Baka sakaling may alam ka dyan.
Alam ko na ito pa.
Sige nga, try nga. Basahin mo yung question.
Inertia defines as an object at rest stays in rest and an object on motion stays in motion unless acted upon an unbalanced force. It is a tendency object to remain rest or in motion. A non-zero net force which changes the object's motion. D. Equal forces acting on the opposite direction.
What is your answer?
A. An object that stays at rest, and an object that stays in motion using an unbalanced force. Kasi kapag unbalanced yung force, unbalanced force. Kung wala ka, tapos yung seatbelt mo nakatight, edi hindi ka gagalaw.
Okay, next number 2. Sige, letter A, number 1. Next, number
Tama ba ang sagot mo?
Number 2.
Number 2 na daw.
What is the other name for Newton's first law of motion? The law of B. The law of action-reaction. The law of inertia. The law of energy. The law of inertia.
Next, number 3. Wait, basahin
The
mo.
relationship between mass and inertia are fundamental concepts in Newton's law of first motion. Understanding how mass affects inertia also allows us to easily understand and predict the movement of the other object. Hans, what do you think among the choices has greater inertia? A disposable paper plate, a newly bought 5 ml color, an empty can, a 500 empty plastic bottle.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, next. Tatanong natin yung kay Ma'am Kuleta bukas. Sige na, next, number 5.
A book will not move by itself because it has mass. Because, Mama, it will not move on itself unless it has an earthquake like this. If there's a book, remember how tables move themselves and cracks because of earthquakes? But they can't do that by themselves. Look. See? But here, look. Grandma is here. And you cannot make Grandma move her head up. But if we do this, which is a force, we can.
So, mas ang sagot doon. Okay, next. Number 6.
The force present when two objects rubbing each other produces heat. Mama, yan yung friction, Mama. Yung that stops an object from rubbing each other.
Friction.
Tama ba yan?
Friction.
Sige, bukas tatanong natin sa mga teacher ng grade Grade 8, ha?
Sige, next.
Baka
Eh,
mamaya.
pero kasi mama, there's an example for that. Have you ever wear socks on your feet and then you slide on a wooden or in a slide? Yeah. But it never goes forever because of the force of friction, which is something that tries to stop an object from rubbing against. Like how some goes faster and some goes slower.
Ano number na? Ako inaantok na.
Number
7. When you slide the box across the floor, what force will resist the sliding of force? Friction force. Because, as I said, that friction is the one that stops a moving object to scrub against each other. That's why you cannot slide forever. And that's why roller coasters don't end forever too.
8.
Ano number na?
Number 8.
Number 8 na. Ilan ba yan? 10? Sige, tapusin na natin. Natatay, tutulog na.
8
Pa,
na.
hindi pa ko inaantok.
Ay, ako nga inaantok na.
Number 8.
Kasi ako nagising.
Oo nga.
When a pending bicycle, if you stop the pedal, will the bike continues going until friction or gravity slows it down? What? No, the law of inertia. Because, as I said, that's something that is in force goes in, and something that's, kasi diba there's an example there on how, on example over here that, but if that is very tight, you will not move.
Number next.
Ano number na?
9.
A car will begin to move faster from rest if 5 men push it from rest rather than 2 men. What does the example show? A. Acceleration rate. Hindi ko yan alam eh. Yan ang mahirap. Acceleration. Hard to chance.
Ano ba yung acceleration?
Hindi ko na alam pa.
Hindi ko alam. May po.
Uy,
Number 10.
mama.
Number 10. Sige na.
Mama,
last
hanggang
na.
15 to.
Oh, last na. 10 na. 10 na lang.
10 na lang.
15!
Wow.
For an object to remain at rest, which is the following that must be true? There is no friction. Gravity does not act on it. The forces on it are bad.
Not true daw. Not true ba?
Not true.
Okay. Which is not true.
Following must be true. Which of the following must be true?
Must be true? Pwede ko alin. Which one?
The forces are balanced. Because you cannot, if there are no forces. Like, try to stand on one foot like this. Now, you can balance yourself if you're really still. But try to put this
Oh, ganda.
and then left. So if there's more weight on another, like you're gonna do that, you will slip. An example for that is, I saw an example of that in my school. April Joy, which is my classmate, she had socks that are very slippery. So she was about to fall. She could balance herself in the steps, but if you push, she may fall. That's of an equivalent balance. It means when her slippery socks were there, she was balanced. But when she was first time on it, she was wiggling around then. But I did that carefully because I know it. So let's go to number 11.
Silog na.
No. Up to 15. Suppose there are two cabinets with different masses. pushing with the same amount of force, which is the lighter? Yeah, A, the light. 12. According to Newton's second law of motion, the electricity of an object is inversely protected upper magnitude of the net force acting on it and directly. Hindi ko na alam kung ano ang acceleration eh.
Alamin mo
Okay.
Yan ang i-research mo, acceleration.
Acceleration Skip natin yung lahat ng acceleration.
Acceleration. Acceleration.
Alex!
Oh, sige na. Gusto mo.
If you kick a basketball and a ping pong, same amount of force. The ping pong, because the ping pong is very light, it is filled with air. Even air can do a ping pong. That's why a basketball. See, you cannot throw a basketball with air, right? You can do a ping pong with but a hairdryer basketball's not. Imagine a basketball.
Sige na, go.
Okay, number 14. How much a force need to accelerate? Hindi ko yan alam. Skip.
Sige, number 15.
A car speeds up.
Ayan ang pag-aralan mo
Okay.
kung about acceleration at saka yung ilang countries meron sa mundo. Okay, sige, babay na.
1,700,800.
Magbabay na.
52.
Babay na. Magbabay muna.
On 1 second. Pasok.
Babay po. Bye-bye.